I'm live.
I feel so much better.
Okay, I'm live, just to let you know.
Oh, okay.
I don't have the camera on. I'm just kind of sending out links while we wait for people.
I already felt something.
Hey, Melissa. I'm talking on live. Hey, Miles. Hey, Amanda. So,
I might be willing to do it.
we are just waiting outside. They're setting some stuff up, and it's pitch black. So I got my camera off because you can't see anything, anyways. What's up, Taylor? So, at first they said no, we couldn't film, and then finally the guy said, "Fuck it, it's cool." So I'm going to try to not show anybody else. If there's big group things, I may look away or just set the phone down so you can at least hear the audio and not see the people. At one point, either me or Boston are going to sit alone in the basement with a Ouija board in front of us with headphones on, listening to a spirit box
that goes down to a well behind us.
And there's a 12-foot hole that drops into a well directly behind us, while the rest of us sit in the upper half of the house and ask questions and see if they answer. What's up, Nessie, Rena, Allison, Blissful, that guy. So it's intense. I can't say that I've had any sort of feelings since I've been in there. Boston says she has. What, you want to talk about any of it?
Strangely, maybe not strangely, I don't know, I felt some of a lightness in a few areas of the house. The children's, that when you walk through that area that's supposed to be really creepy, where the girls used to play with the little kid, I felt light. I felt light in the playroom and part of the basement.
Pink, it just wouldn't be me with her. This is a well supervised experience.
There would be, yeah, but there would be no one down there. That's the only reason I'm hesitant.
Well, then I'll do it.
Okay.
So they're just setting everything up for that. No, the basement does not look fun. The basement is scary. I took a picture, and I think, did you see the picture of the orb? Did I show it to you?
Closely at it. Also, I went into the library to put. I have 2 cat balls in there, by the way. He asked me if I could put them out because they love cat balls in the library.
Okay.
And right in the middle, under where the lamp is, I felt.
They can't see you.
Okay, I'm trying to describe to you.
Something like
this sensation going over my head.
So almost and like one of those massaging head things going down.
Because I thought maybe it was a spider, and I looked around for webs, and there was a little spider web, but it's like the whole crown of my head just felt light.
So they have a news crew here, and they were doing the tour, and I kept feeling something like it was touching my back, and I reached back, and there was a hand on my shoulder, but it ended up being one of the news crew guys, and I almost shit my pants.
You have to give them your YouTube name, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah, and they got a
what was
really
that noise?
Unflattering, like a mouse or something. A very unflattering photo of me as I was coming out of the birthing room, because I was walking like this.
So they have a birthing room on the top floor. There's a room that women were forced to give birth in. Remember, this place has been around since the 1600s. It was 2 separate houses, and it wasn't until 1768, I believe they said, maybe it'd be 1761, that the houses were combined together, and that is when the family moved in.
It's pitch black for them now, but you guys are about to see a lot of stuff in the light very soon.
Yeah. So that's I just have the camera off. Yeah.
Okay.
Inside also, I'm trying to think of some of the other rooms.
Love stories, amazing.
There's the story of the
I
seven
have a
soldiers.
drawing that
Oh,
someone made in that play.
let me finish my
Oh,
story
okay,
real
sorry.
quick.
Yes.
There's a story of the seven soldiers. People believe that there were seven soldiers buried in the walls of the house. They did do a
Out
what
there.
is it?
Out there was the
I
kitchen.
no, I was asking. I was saying, what was it that they used?
Oh,
Like
something that can look
like
through
a
walls.
yeah. So
Yeah,
they
like
use this.
construction.
They use this like thermal cam to look into the walls to see if there was any bodies, and there is no bodies buried in the actual walls of the house. But 2 Halloweens ago, a guy named Bones, he he is a professional that looks for lost people. He brought out some equipment to do scans of the grounds, and under the stone walls that surround the house, they did find 5 burial sites. Now, they have not dug up these burial sites, but they do believe that possibly there is multiple bodies in those 5. So that story of the 7 soldiers buried in the walls could very well be true. Boston, what story were you trying to tell?
There was a woman who owned this house at one point, and she had a room upstairs that was Andrea Peron's room, and they used it as she ran a daycare out of here. And the guide was saying that sometimes on these tours he'll get some of those kids, like they're grown up now, that come and say, like, one of them said, like, yeah, I had an imaginary friend, like his name was Michael, and one day he told me he died in a fire, and they found out that a part of the house did catch fire briefly, and it was the birthing room, which is this really, really creepy area.
Let's go up and show him.
Not yet. We can't do.
He said that we were allowed to walk around the
I know,
house.
but they're about to do seance stuff.
Oh,
Not seance, but
well, then
maybe
we're
pick the Esther Smith thing and stuff.
okay.
The solo stuff we'll do afterwards.
Got you. Okay, so I am not going to be able to look at chat really, but I am allowed to film. You may be looking at the ground a lot, but it's just out of respect for the people. Yeah.
Lee, if that's you, you're up next. I'm just about to tell your story.
So typically this happens. So usually if someone like doesn't recognize that this is happening, it'll get louder and more intense until.
All right, Lee, this is your story. So most
A lot of times, I don't.
These are the cat balls.
It kept saying recognize. I don't know if you were here.
Yeah.
But there's a spirit that just wanted to be recognized, and that keeps coming through all the time. And that's kind of what I think of this experience. It wanted someone just to be like, oh, you're here. Stop talking.
What is this called again?
That's an EM pump.
An EM pump? Okay. And it produces energy or magnetic
EMF.
EMF. Okay.
And I just felt like my chapter was finished.
Yeah, and people think that EMF helps spirits manifest.
Okay.
Whether that's like through like a spirit box or in a different way, people think that's kind of helps them.
Okay.
The other thing is an ion generator, so that's basically putting electricity in the air, sort of.
Okay.
And that's supposed to help too.
Awesome.
And if you want to go ahead and set everything up in this room or that room that you'd like to set up, we're about to start.
Okay.
Cool.
So if
Awesome.
you guys want to help,
Yeah.
She actually
there's also outlets on the other side of those doors.
And I explained to her, your dog is having issues with a spirit. That's what's making her so nervous and timid. And she agreed. She's like,
So I do got one question. Is there anything other than soldiers with the number 7 that has meaning in this house at all? That you've seen? No. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not very good at like the metaphysical stuff. Like I'm gonna give you like factual shit.
Right.
You know? So if there might be a medium that's like, well, there's 7 of these or whatever, but I'm not that guy.
Right.
I'm the guy that's gonna tell you these are the facts. This is the shit that happened, and I don't know why.
Right.
You know? So that's kind of how I roll.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Thank you. I hope that Pink. I hope that answered your question. This is the basement. Oh, there's stuff going on.
But and that was his big thing, that he was such a helper and he's such a great guy
but the dog scared him. And once we let him know that the dog's not on
All right, so
board,
do you guys want to
the dog
investigate?
can't hurt you, that's not the same dog you remembered. The mood just lit up. You know, such a new house.
Talking about Lee right
And
now.
Jacqueline said that, you know, she felt the energy. And again, like Bill will tell you, every time I tell these guys, yeah, you're not going to see me till such and such, something will happen where this.
So
And in the spaces, I use face.
the person,
Spaces even. But I think even George, because at the time, I think
person talking is a medium who has had come here multiple times, and she has made contact with somebody named Lee. She's telling a specific story for a reason, as if it's in a conversation, talking about Lee. And that is why we were seeing that REM pod go off like crazy, because Lee seems to be really active when he hears stories about himself.
We're just driving right now. Where did you come from? New Jersey.
Oh, okay.
New Jersey and here, that's what we do. All right, so here we go. We are about to start the investigation. So if you guys are wanting to investigate, now is the time to more focus on what's going on. So if I can be quiet in the room! So if you guys don't mind, we need to settle down a bit and we need to focus.
That's you too. He said focus.
Bottom line, we are not going to have any experience if people keep talking. That is the way it is. We need to be intentional about what we think, how we feel, and how we basically treat the things around us from this point forward. This is not a game. This is real shit. I've been affected by the house. I think that maybe she can contest to that. Previous owner, definitely. Corey has been affected by the house. So at the end of the day, this house isn't anything to mess with. So I need you guys to be like on point from here on out, because I don't want, long story short, I don't want anything going home with you guys. Right now we have what's called a REM pod going off over here. I think what's going on is the spirit that's here with us right now wants to be recognized. The last few times that we've done this, consistently something's come through the spirit box that said, I want to be recognized. It keeps saying recognize me, and it'll say its name. And I heard it too. Yeah, I don't know what that was. So basically we have something in the room right now that wants us to pay attention to it. A few minutes ago, Denise was talking, and the REM pod would go off just long enough for us to recognize the REM pod was going off, say something about it, and it would just stop. So we got something going on. So at this point, we're going to do this isolation experiment that we were talking about. We are going to isolate, like you said, somebody in the basement. The rest of us are going to be up here with the full intent that we want our questions answered. We are going to take turns asking questions. The person in the basement is going to be hooked up to the spirit box, just blurting out whatever they hear come through it. And surprising enough, a large amount of the time, their answers are dead on to the questions that we ask. I don't know how this shit works. All I can tell you guys is it works. So let's get this party started. Who wants to be the first? Waiting on that hand.
Okay.
So we're gonna set her down first, and we're gonna see what happens. So
I tried to give it time. But...
all right, cool. So come on down.
No, I don't know. Do you have your phone? Because mine's gonna die really soon.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Lee, if you're still up here, you can make the REM pod go off again. I didn't mean to be rude and like yell at you to be quiet.
Okay.
And I sure wasn't telling you to be quiet. I was oh my God. I know it sounded like that, but I was like, you too. I laughed because she was in here begging Bill to go first, and he's like, no, you have to raise your hand and get picked. And then when he asked, she didn't raise her hand. She is my daughter, so I won't be asking questions because I don't want to make it seem like we're leading each other or whatever.
I don't.
Yeah. Well, I just like to keep things like that clean because.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if something's close to it, energy's close to it.
Yeah, so when you do like an SS test like that, is it always that you should be blindfolded?
Ideally, yeah.
Yeah.
In this case, not so much because she's going to be down there alone. Like no one can visually clue her.
Gotcha.
Because you can cheat on them. Like I wear glasses. If she was up here and it just had these on, she asked a question, is someone with us? And I want her to answer yes. I could do something as simple as this. None of you would have thought anything of it. All I did was push my glasses up. She sees me, yes. Or I could do something as simple as move a finger where no one's going to notice.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we like the blindfold.
Right.
It just
Oh, can she
eliminates
see
that.
us?
No,
No.
she's going to put a blindfold on.
Oh, but if she didn't have a blindfold, she could see us.
No.
Just normally in
Yeah,
a situation.
Yeah, like say if she was right there with just headphones on.
I don't remember us grabbing the light out of the container. Yeah.
See, I personally can't do these because I have a hard time hearing through all the static.
That's a big problem with
Yeah,
mine as
like
well.
I could have somebody read me the Gettysburg Address and I'd be over there like, oh.
She's really good at it.
Yeah, I can't. Even when we're all listening to it, I'm the last person to be like, it said this, and I didn't hear a thing. I usually do block if I have to from up here. Like if I see something getting aggressive or whatever, we'll block it.
So that's the volume button. You turn it up and down if you need. As soon as you're ready, put the headphones on, adjust the volume where you want it. Put it on top, so you can those screws.
Oh my god, the first time I ever did this though was in this house and I was so embarrassed because I don't have an inside voice anyway. So I had the headphones on and the blindfolds on. So and I hear something and I'm like, yes! And like I swear to Christ, like 5 miles down the road they probably heard it. And I kept doing that and finally Bill tapped me. He's like, you got like you're screaming. You're literally screaming because I couldn't hear myself.
Retro, I'm sorry. I'm not really reading chat, but
She's like a creature.
when this isn't going on, I will talk with you.
All right, it's up to us to ask questions. So, anything that you guys really want to know the answer to?
Can you turn her up a little bit?
Yeah, give me 2 seconds.
Yeah. That's not how I screamed my first asking session. It's like my favorite story. Looks like she's froze.
It's not that I see the blue moving.
Flash
Flash, okay.
the camera?
Flash the camera. So they're talking about the camera that was being used.
Oh, okay.
So is it okay that we take pictures? If so, can you say yes for us?
Live.
Why? So we obviously have something touching the rim pod I can feel a second ago. Who's lying? Is there something about the house that you feel we're lying about?
Understood.
Understood. So sounds like it's not happy about something we're saying, or they're maybe misunderstood. I'm just grasping at things at this point.
10.
10. So how many spirits are here with us right now? And I've got to say, that thing doesn't go off by itself, so something is setting that off.
This is the first time Lee has ever been like the star of the show because we usually talk about people. So I think he might be happy.
Huh.
He's getting his due recognition
It's so weird it goes off.
because he's such a good help around the house.
Is can you tell me who's with us right now? What's your name? Can you tell us your name?
Fat. Hard to.
Hard to. Is it? What's hard to do?
Breathe.
Hard to breathe. Did you drown? We keep having a spirit come through to say they
Yeah.
drowned.
Planet?
Did you drown here? What's it look like where you are?
Yes.
Did you die here? Yes. I just didn't give her time to answer. What year is it? Can you tell us what year it is where you're at? What's it look like where you are?
Duh.
Duh. I feel like it's just like, duh, we're dead.
Right?
If you're dead, can you say the word dead? It's okay. We're not going to bother you. It's okay to talk.
Food.
Food. Great. Is it
Hudson?
what? Yeah.
He was talking to his brother.
No.
He was talking to his brother named Hudson.
Oh,
Oh, no way.
Like a little, like 10 minutes ago.
That's pretty awesome. That's kind of ironic, right? That's
Yes.
family.
Family.
She just said family. She said it's
That's
ironic,
so
and then she just said
that's really
family.
funny. He was talking to him in the house like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah.
That was, his name's Hudson.
I told you we could gossip.
That's so funny.
Right? That's what I'm saying. That this works, man. I
That
don't.
is weird. That's really odd.
Yeah, it works. I don't understand how or why, but it seems to work.
Travel?
Travel. I don't know if that has anything with you guys, but I know that.
did travel.
Right? Yeah, a lot of people in here, I think, travel.
Hudson's cousin?
His stepbrother. Stepbrother.
Is there anything else you'd like to tell us?
Portray?
Trey. What do you mean? I don't understand.
Can we ask questions?
Yeah, 100%. I would love for you guys to ask questions.
What room are you in?
Doesn't? No, doesn't. Coffee?
Wonder if she said donuts.
Donuts and
Coffee.
coffee.
Yeah.
Aren't there donuts in there?
Yeah.
And coffee.
we've done those.
Maybe
Are you
it's-
in the kitchen?
Yeah.
Are you hungry?
Can you tell us, are you hungry?
Weak?
Weak from being.
Loser?
Are you weak from being hungry?
Next?
Next. Do you want the next person to come down and talk? I'd love for you guys to ask questions.
I told him I don't want to because I don't want it to look like we're leading because that's my daughter.
Yeah, but
like
she
the
can't
next
hear you.
person.
Are you
Yeah,
here with
true.
us? Do you like us?
D?
She's talking about the well.
Maybe. Or the hole being buried or dug out back.
Oh, yeah. Are they digging out back?
Cooker?
All right, who's a cougar?
Are they making a summer kitchen? Okay, that point that's weirded me out.
How do you feel about being here?
Remy?
Whose house is this?
Boys,
Boys.
say
Would you rather talk to boys instead of girls?
what?
Would you rather talk to a guy rather than a girl?
Gil,
I don't know if it was actually a Bill.
Alfred,
Alfred. I don't. Arnold.
What's your name?
first,
Yeah. What's your first name?
I,
Do you like that we're here?
Daryl, maybe? No, I don't know. I don't know what that last one was.
Sometimes when we do this, the responses are like 2 to 3 questions back.
Mm-hmm.
So you kind of have to remember that sometimes that maybe she's answering the question of, when we asked who it was,
Right.
she may be finally answering that. So we definitely encountered that a lot of times using this technique, that the answers are like 1 or 2 answers behind. All right, so 2 more questions. Anybody got anything?
Can you touch her left shoulder?
That's mean.
She's got energy behind her, but it's not touching her. And I don't know if she would say it or not. Are you enjoying yourself tonight?
Good.
I feel like that was yes. All right, so who wants to go next?
Well,
Whoa,
left
whoa,
shoulder?
That's a left shoulder.
Alfred.
Left shoulder.
We thank you.
Lee,
What'd she do?
Scratch your
Scratch your
shoulder.
left.
Yes.
If that was you that touched her, I thank you very much. You're too kind.
help.
What can I help you with? She said Lee. My name is Ellen Lee.
Oh, really?
It is.
That's pretty sketchy. Were you wanting to talk to her?
Sophie? Kind of sounded like Soren, but maybe Sophie.
All right, last question. One more. Anybody got anything?
Nope.
No, I didn't.
All right, who wants to be next?
Boston, you want to try it?
Yeah, I'll try.
You're good.
All right, cool.
I need your phone.
Do you want to? How many more of these do you do?
No, I'm
I'll
good.
tell-
You can
I'll
go.
tell you
You're
guys
better
the
at it. I
same
have a
thing
hard
I
time
told
hearing.
her.
Okay.
You probably
If
won't
you
on this.
start feeling overwhelmed down there, like there's something close, just say it out loud and
Real.
I can push back a little bit.
Can we turn that remote back on? Or is that- see if that goes back on? Is it okay if someone else comes down?
All right. Who is next? You. All right, cool. Stay on down.
Because you can touch the antenna all you want, it has to be like right on those lights.
It's getting really loud and then really low.
Hello.
That was weird.
So what'd you think of it?
It started getting like really like loud and then it got really low and then I would hear just like one word and then I'd be like shh.
Oh wow.
And it would be like one word.
Did it feel clear when it would say that word?
No. It was kinda like I felt like in a way it's getting frustrated with me, like, no, I said this. But like I can't hear like the other.
Did you feel like there was anything in here at all, or did you feel like?
Oh no, I don't know, I was itchy. Going to the left shoulder? And then say,
Well,
like
your,
over here,
your mom
like,
was like,
your mom made a sad. She was fucking with me.
she was like, yes. She was like, she has some energy over her left shoulder, and then you reach up and like touch your shoulder.
I know, cause I kept feeling like, yeah, she's like, he's talking to the recorder.
Yeah.
My friend was like, that's me.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. She was like, touch your left shoulder, and you're just
That's crazy. You're so good.
I think you gotta be like.
Yeah, if you just walk by, it won't do anything.
You basically answered, I'd say,
95%.
yeah, you were
I
definitely.
thought I was just saying random shit.
That's what you were like. Hop on in the hospital.
Don't be messing with me like that, buddy.
You guys.
Don't be messing
Oh
with me
God,
like
yeah.
that.
I mean, I'm on. Yeah, you're being so.
That's what I said. Like, I didn't know
Alright.
what she or about.
Alright, so
I got some pink.
That's
Michael,
crazy.
She said your left
was
shoulder.
canceling headphones.
Yeah.
I would say
Yeah,
that
that way. She said,
Oh, that's
yeah.
That was, yeah.
Wait, what happened?
it's a sign that said, once you get the head or the blindfold on, your eyes.
I know I felt it, but I don't know how to
Yeah,
achieve
No,
it.
that was it.
Them arms, I'm gonna put the head over. That's okay.
Yeah.
I asked him what his name was, but then he called him Hudson.
And then, once you get the blindfold on,
Really?
He said
there's no reason to like wait. Anything just starts letting out.
Okay.
It could be just the most ridiculous thing you've ever heard in your life.
Yeah.
It might be something else.
Can I say a little something before you leave? Okay, thank you.
And I do. I think Lee's excited tonight.
I surround
He's
myself
never
in
really
white
been
light.
front and center with anything.
And
Like I
you
said, Carl and I
communicate.
had just discovered him a couple
You are
weeks
not allowed
ago.
to harm me.
So
not
for
to
him
or
to
to
be like able to just express himself tonight, to be the main
You might
type
want to
that
put these on
he's a quiet, shy type. And I think
I
he's just loving it now that he's getting
me too.
his due.
You heard it?
Yeah.
See?
Okay.
Was that you, Lee? I've been telling everyone what a help you are around this house. How you're a boon in the neighborhood and the land.
Sorry.
This hand, I want you to put on top of it and
When
hold
he
it.
was alive,
That
he
crazy
was
comment
very
from you.
helpful. Everyone in the area loved him a lot because he was just a solid guy. You know, and he's the type that, like, anything you needed done, any chore, anything like that, he'd be the first one there and the last one to go home. And the house and the land just love him, too.
Ghost.
So her hoodie is throwing the energy off because it's not sure what to make of it. It's going to mess with her hoodie. She's going to feel like something's pulling on her hood part or maybe the strings. Give it time to warm up to her, and that's what's going to be happening with that.
Does the number
Need help.
does the number 7 mean anything to you?
Who needs help? Can you tell me who needs help?
In a couple seconds, this light right here is going to dim on her because you got somebody moving around through there. So it's going to grow a little dim as that energy goes through. It's moving slow. I'd give it maybe 5 seconds.
Cowboy?
What's your name?
Bill.
See it flickering?
That's
Bill
my
who?
That's my Bill.
So there was a William Arnold that lived here, most likely a Bill Arnold.
Okay, this is me talking now. Can you come down and get me?
Yep.
Bill?
Yep.
You need to back up and give her space now. Back up. Get up off
Can you
her.
please come down and get me?
Don't touch. Back up towards the well, please.
Bill?
Back up.
Okay. Are you
Back
here?
up.
Yep.
Okay.
So what do you feel? So what happened? How did it feel? Like, I get it. Like, trust me, I've done this a bunch. I understand.
It's 100%.
What do you mean? Like all around you? Why?
And that's when I started getting nervous because I felt not a hand, skin warm. It's talking right now. I got red.
Yeah.
I got super hot. My skin got super warm, which to me is a safe feeling.
Right.
But what did you say?
I don't want to say. So anyway, yeah, that's interesting. Did you feel like there was somebody down here?
Yeah, like that's why I got nervous because it felt like it was on me, and then perhaps I don't want to say either.
Yeah, I get you because I heard.
Okay. Let's.
Yeah. So. Spirits here don't like women, so sometimes you attack women, and that's how she works and stuff down there. Anybody else want to try?
You want to try?
You want to try?
Let them do it. Let them experience it here.
Alright, I need to bring my phone. No, it's okay.
I can go. You may stay on with you. Oh, really?
Like so I didn't say, so you guys just ask questions, I didn't say what I hear.
Yeah.
This is me.
Yeah,
This is
it totally
my
doesn't work out.
Alright,
kind of like steering you off from any negativity in the basement. I'll turn around and face me.
I can't believe I'm doing this. It's fine. Nothing gonna happen to you watching you.
If you want, you can come feel this. Stand right there, put your hand down. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Bend your knees a little bit. You feel pain. This is me. This is me.
Yeah, you just basically put that on so you can adjust the volume. It's right here.
Wow.
Feel cool?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. So first you want to put that on just because.
Wow.
So you put that right over your forehead and see for a second.
One more. That's the rule. Shake off that negativity.
No shame, no shame.
I said, the heat you felt was me.
Yeah, that was.
You're all right.
Yeah, that
You're coated. You're good. All right.
Oh,
Me
yeah,
too.
it's
Take a
good,
seat.
yeah.
Yep.
Oh, God.
Holy shit.
That was crazy. I could feel it coming off of you.
Yeah, they get like that. No problem. I got you. I got you. That's what I'm here for.
Talk real quick.
Yeah.
How are you feeling? Can you be on camera?
I just did.
Yeah. I still feel a little nauseous.
Okay. Did you feel like you were in danger or anything? Yeah.
It attacked.
Yeah.
That's what it felt like.
So just start blurting out things that you hear. Nope.
I did tell them that I thought it was getting us so
Yeah.
You did?
getting in strings and stuff.
I need to hear what it said afterwards later. Maybe not while I'm still here in this house, but I feel safe.
Yeah, and sometimes though, and I don't like want to paint everything sunshine and roses. Sometimes it does overwhelm, only because they're almost like kids. Like here's a lady that might be slightly sensitive. Let's, and I think sometimes they don't know their own strength. It's not necessarily a bad thing that they do. They just don't have any limits. Yeah, it's almost like.
That's too much.
Like you can see the person when they meet you and they're like, hi, I think some of, especially downstairs, we have two younger guys downstairs. And I just think they just don't know how to treat them. Exactly though, they're like, fug's not the word I'm looking for. Like I feel like it's the first day out, after winter time, like, woohoo. I always picture like Amish boys that are like out in the world for the first time. But yeah, if you need anything else, let me know and I can keep drawing that out for you. No problem. Like I said, that's why I'm here.
You did good. Here, take this. Yeah, let's go in there.
How is Hudson? What's that moving? You hear that? Oh, that's her one.
I feel something pulling on my shirt.
Yes.
I feel something pulling on my shirt.
Yes.
That's crazy. The right side of my shirt skin I pulled.
Yes.
Who's pulling?
Again?
Can you tell us who's pulling?
Wish.
Who's pulling his shirt? Can you tell me who is pulling his shirt?
Daryl.
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 Get on my head.
Did you live here, Daryl?
That was the name after I said, what's his name? It was like 2 answers behind.
Oh,
They
yeah,
said
that's right.
Daryl.
True. Yep.
David. Why?
He said fly when we first started too. Yeah, he said spider and fly.
We had a David up here on the down when I was in the basement.
Is there anything that you'd like to tell us?
Dad. Steven. Not.
Nod.
Steven was not his dad.
I feel like that name.
Fish.
I feel like that name has significance. I can't think of why.
Country.
Come on now, let's get a little original there, David.
Music.
Do you remember when we had the party here? We had the harvest party. And we played waltzes and
Jigs.
old timey
Jigs.
I thought you said Jay. Are you talking about Jay Blimke?
Triad. Green.
I feel like we're talking to somebody completely different.
Yeah.
Whoever's down there, can you touch him again for us?
Sam.
Isn't that guy? Kobe.
Sam and Colby. Yeah.
They like them.
Do you want Sam and Colby to come back?
Ice. Down.
Can you tell me, did you drown here?
Foot.
Did you hurt your foot?
Did he slip on ice maybe? Fall in the lake or pond?
Did you?
Alright, I'm done.
Done? Okay, he's done.
Was he saying
Exit.
that or was the
That was the spirit that said
okay?
Oh, he
I
said
think I'm done. 8.
Now he's
I think I'm
yeah.
done.
Yeah, in between
Hey.
hours. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go down there and grab him. Yeah.
I'm done.
I'm done. Yeah.
I think that's like it's what.
Putting.
Yeah, I'm done, guys.
Yeah, we're coming.
Jeez.
I saw someone pull up on the right side, like on my shirt. That's crazy.
Trust me, you can.
Yeah, did you feel like there was anybody in here or anything?
I mean, I was nervous.
Maybe over here. Huh.
Kept on saying 8. I said it a couple times.
And it's
How many significance
I have a hard time
Sometimes these
getting
messages
words
are meant for
through.
you specifically, so it might be something you
Did it answer any of the questions you were asking?
not specifically, not all of them,
I
not
don't
like
want to
it
go
was
down
other
and
people,
not hear
but that
anything.
doesn't
It's
necessarily.
embarrassing.
I said 2 words.
So, here's on
Because we're down there for 2
it's
seconds.
not easy to say that.
You might be down for 2 seconds.
I can handle
It's not a I don't. When the words come, I'm not saying it's not embarrassing. What I'm saying is when the words come through, it's different than our little ones. Way different, and it's slow. It's up to you. I just don't think you can have that experience. None of this stuff makes sense. None of this stuff connects. What do you mean? They're forcing you to each of the words. Think about the other ones we did.
Sounds like we're getting some pretty interesting results.
I'll go.
That's not enough.
Forced.
Is it bad to bring water?
I'm almost trying to make connections, but I don't feel that way. I just think you need to go down, feel what it feels like to be down there by yourself.
Is it a good song or no?
Bill.
Yeah, I mean, he legit has something like the shirt and reading on it. Yeah.
It was like slow.
Yeah. All right, brother, you probably heard me give the speech to everybody. Basically, you're gonna put this on first.
No, Amber, we're not staying here.
Forehead, just so you can like put these on.
Okay.
And then once you get those set, the volumes right here. I normally tell everybody to adjust the volume on your own. I usually have people put these on first, adjust the volume where you want.
This is going to be the last person that goes through, and then we're moving on to other
Your left
things.
hand is really important. You have to use the cups and close.
Things like that. It's
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you remember the radios back in the day. You see more testing.
Sure.
I'm not saying that things aren't happening. I'm not saying that things
So you put
aren't
those on
touching.
and adjust the volume where you want
That's
it.
not what I'm saying.
Right here.
Can you line my fingers up? Thank you.
Is that too loud?
No, I think that's good.
I don't want to.
Okay, just start flipping stuff out when
Try
you're
to
ready.
interpret things. Did you hear that?
That was my foot.
No, it's tapping the window.
Just tapping out the window.
Somebody's tapping the window. You didn't hear that?
Yeah.
He's covering his mouth. Oh my.
Should we ask him something or just like
Can you breathe?
Can you talk to him for us? Can you touch him on the shoulder for us?
Or pull his shirt, tug it.
Right. It's got to be saying stuff.
Just hearing stuff.
It's hard.
Yeah, to decipher sometimes, like between the radio and like the clear words.
I just heard a noise down there. If there's someone down there, can you make a noise for us?
You see what I'm talking about?
Can you talk to him for us? It's okay.
Is he okay?
He's got to be hearing things. Like,
Right.
He honestly might not know that he's supposed to yell it out. Knowing him, he's very bad with like directions.
What's he gonna say in his head?
He's got to know.
Can you tell him to talk out loud?
Yeah, I just told him to like say anything he heard. He's got to be hearing stuff,
Tell him to
man.
yell.
Tap him on the shoulder.
Can you do something to get his attention?
I thought it was close.
Oh,
There
what
you
was
go.
that? Wait,
Thank you.
oh, what was that?
You're very kind.
What was that?
Can you knock?
I'm not getting anything clear here.
That was a knock.
Can you knock again?
Oh,
Yeah, knock again, please. We didn't hear that.
Did you get that, Chris?
That was wonderful. Thank you.
Can you knock again?
If that was you, can you knock?
give it up.
Keep it up. It's okay. We're here for the right reasons. Can you knock again for us? That was really cool.
Proof.
Proof that's where we're at.
Proof, yeah. That was excellent.
Can you give us more proof?
Prove to us you're here. Do something to let us know.
Can you touch his arm?
Got Alexa?
There's literally somebody talking.
We can hear you talking downstairs. Can you raise your voice a little for us, please?
I saw it. I wonder if he caught it.
Hmm.
7?
7 what?
Energy.
I can feel it.
I think I can say 8.
Help you.
You've been a tremendous help for us.
Are there 7 of you tonight here?
Are you talking about the 7 soldiers?
I didn't think of that.
Or is it the 7 members of the parent family?
Did you hear us talking about them earlier in the basement? Do you miss them?
You can knock. You can knock 1 for yes, 2 for no.
You'll see.
That's awesome.
Are we making you mad?
I am being touched in here.
Only.
Can we hear your lovely voice again?
I will. I want to get more pictures. I'll sit there. I'll sit there. I'll sit there.
Trap.
My phone's frozen.
Are you trapped somewhere? You've been getting this consistently too when I do this. It's like someone's trapped. Are you stuck here? You guys hear that?
Yeah.
Are you guys stuck?
Kiss.
No, there's no making out. It says right here.
Number 4.
Yeah, number 4. No sex or making out. We can't do that.
Answer.
There you go. Absolutely.
Here, I'll sit there.
Answer again.
I said no making
I
out.
don't want to move and make that noise. I don't want to move.
Do you want to answer us?
Did you kiss Roger in the basement?
Do you miss Roger? Okay, we're going to take him out here in just a second. Is there anything else that you'd like to tell us? What would you like to say?
No.
That's the spirit box. Earlier, I don't think it was. No. You could hear it.
Can you do something to get his attention?
I never would.
Can you do something to get her attention? I never would.
Somebody knocked.
Were you not the one that knocked?
You.
It's almost like you're blaming it on us. It's like we didn't do it.
I didn't do it.
You're alone down there. We didn't knock.
Look at it.
What do you want us to look at?
10, 12.
Explain. Explain what?
We're just asking you to knock again, because there's a bunch of people here that are wondering if you could give them proof. They're intrigued with your beautiful house.
All right, I'm gonna come downstairs and take him out of there. Is that okay? Is it okay if we do that? I'll say it's yes. Alright, so it's your turn.
Okay, switch me spots real quick.
Yes.
I need to see if it's just maybe a cold.
Note to self, don't walk around when it goes on because of the yelling that you got. They were talking about the knot. I moved my foot. That was me.
No, I heard it way over there. You didn't hear that?
Kristen, it was me. The acoustics.
Hmm?
It was me. There's a delay. It echoes.
So what'd you think of all that?
It was
No,
Boston.
not from the speaker. I heard it over there.
Boston was 100% downstairs.
Yeah, we heard it. Like,
Really?
You feel it?
Oh yeah, no, if anything, I just moved my hand
It's still
from
on.
here to here, and I might have
It's
pushed
weird.
that, but I definitely wasn't.
Yeah, we heard it.
You don't feel anything on that?
Really?
It's like that, right?
You got a spider on?
Huh?
You got a spider on you?
Yeah.
What?
You think you got like a spider or something on you?
No, it's
It's not.
cold. A cold
Oh, a
spot.
cold spot?
Right here.
Yeah.
I feel
You feel?
It was actually one of the better
it's.
sessions.
It was when you came by me, I felt it. When you turned to the side and showed me, I felt I don't feel it now.
When I first started,
Turn to the side, but then don't move for a minute.
Like this went dark for a second. Anything fall on your shirt?
Now I feel
Now I
it.
feel it.
Didn't feel anything.
Yeah, I can feel it right there too. Don't move your arm. I don't want to see if there's like a breeze or anything.
Just a little like faint, and it went away for like the first 3 seconds, and then it came back.
That's weird.
That was maybe 5 seconds after
I
you
don't.
left. I think you left at least.
Yeah, because I just had it all out.
Yeah, I figured you just went
I
that.
don't feel it.
But
I still do.
yeah, no, I definitely. Wow.
Is it a draft? Why was it on my neck?
Let me sit here for a minute,
Okay.
and I'll see if I feel anything.
Is we put this over our eyes. Basically, I usually stick that on and I put it over my forehead.
Is this on?
Yes, sir. And then your left hand, you're gonna put over top of here. Put the fingers on here. Because
Hands on there.
yeah, you remember like a long time ago.
It was 100% me.
Yeah.
Boston. I would bet everything I have.
Okay, we'll go back to this.
Right here. Okay. And let me know if that's too loud.
I feel stuff every now and then, but not nearly as much as Boston.
Can you turn it down a little bit? You turn it down a little. Turn it down. There. That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Like.
Hello. Did you shave your haircut? No. Oh yeah. Wow. That's crazy, right?
Yeah.
I think for this part we do.
Yeah.
I think for this part we do.
That's cool.
You need to be part of this.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like maybe
What was that?
I'm just filming.
Oh yeah.
Right now they're not doing nothing, so I'm looking at chat.
Someone moving?
Like, wouldn't we see his?
You would think.
His arm would be good.
Or at least,
Oh yeah.
or at least shift A. See?
What is that?
What is making that noise?
Yeah, he's not.
Are you the same person that knocked?
Is that you shuffling? Yeah. And his torso is not moving one bit.
Could you knock again?
Fitness.
Shuffle my feet.
You're finished?
Dollar. Month.
Yeah, Bill's lurking in the dark to see if he's moving his feet. Did they used to tease with the dollars?
Oh, it's spoofing.
Oh, I heard some kind of shuffle, so I wanted to see if it was your feet. We didn't know what it was.
There's some shuffling?
That was your feet.
Huh?
It was your feet. You were moving your feet.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Boy, he's good at his phone.
Air conditioning.
You all like air conditioning.
Do you like the new air conditioner here? Was he moving his feet?
Yeah. Yeah. That's
Oh, he's good though. You don't even see his body moving.
Is he in flip flops?
Yeah. Oh.
That.
That was something. If there's somebody down there, can you touch him for us? That was interesting. That was
Yeah.
Is someone doing that?
Bind.
I think he heard it too. He I probably think he thought saw it was him something. still.
You were down there again.
We thank you if that was you knocking again. That's phenomenal.
Can you do that again for us?
You.
What's your message?
Do you think he's kind of freaking out a little bit? I mean, he knows it more than we do. He's definitely sensing something.
Yeah, he's looking around.
Can you back up a little? Can you knock again?
Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah,
You don't got a blindfold off. He's up. He's gone.
When we did the lights in there, it usually manifests over that corner. Yeah. I can't hear good enough
What
to
was knocking, guys? Like,
I really can't.
Yeah.
So I got
Like distinguish the words. I don't process it. Just to like.
I got my hair standing up. It started standing up, and I felt someone was there, but I wasn't hearing their voices. But it was all like someone was there, and all my hair started.
that's what I've been talking about. Like, it feels like someone's there. It is like.
There's definitely something down there. There's definitely something down there.
Did you see something?
I just saw something. There's no one in there? Are you kidding me? Someone just went like this.
Look at the echo downstairs. It's the way
And
the
it touched me. It's touched me there.
If you
and here.
sit, go in
But
this
it's a
chair.
happy touch this time.
Go in this chair right here.
Yeah,
in the
that's where I
corner.
was sitting.
Take it'll be your left hand.
Uh-huh.
See where that box is on the bottom
Yeah.
shelf? Hold your hand there and you'll feel it. Now put your hand between the globe and the chair, down a little bit, right there, and let it sit for a little bit, and you'll start feeling it. But you're good. It's safe. It's good energy.
Oh yeah. No, I
No, oh no, I didn't.
Chris, I just fucking saw someone.
What'd you see?
I just saw
So,
a black,
don't be racist.
it was a black figure. It just maybe a shadow, or it wasn't a shadow. It was like a full ass person, but I couldn't. And
So it was dark black, like black, like silhouette,
black.
like silhouette.
You need to come.
So
I can't
Boston,
believe you didn't come running after
wait.
me.
Well, I didn't know what was going on. It was in the room with the merchants, right?
Yeah.
So you weren't in here earlier, you were out smoking when the tour started. He slept there until a giant black mass formed over his bed.
I need to go tell him that.
You've done such a good job knocking. Can you make the lights dim a little bit, maybe? I know you like playing with these lights out here sometimes.
Black.
More playing with the lights down
There
there.
wasn't a full body application. Like I don't know what that's supposed to look like.
We've
But
seen him a lot right
it looks like a person just went from this corner. And I was thinking this would make sense because there's a camera right there.
Anybody feel like
Did you
the lights
see that?
just dim there?
We've actually had that happen quite often right there in that spot.
Really?
Well, that's what she just told me, and she was the one that missed that part of the tour.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
funny.
That's why I was like, hey, he talked about being in there and seeing a black mass.
Yeah, it's happened to us quite often. Corey watched something peek its head around from this side around and then look at him while he was in that other room. And that was like another black mass, he said.
Yeah, it was just a black.
Yeah. We see him a lot. Yeah. I know you want to go down there, don't you?
Try it out.
Yeah, I'll give it a try.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dude, I heard you were
It
the
just
one that was
doesn't-
responsible for bringing your crew.
I did. I made everybody come.
Right? So you gotta go. You gotta go. All right, guys. We have time for one more. We're gonna stick Jared downstairs. He's the one responsible for bringing a bunch of these people here, and he's basically ducked out of everything. So like he brought him here.
At the door?
Why don't you replicate it?
Yeah. Okay.
We just gotta go quick before he gets down there.
So, it's your. It was as if it came from the and went. Okay, you go in there. Sorry.
Oh. Oh, it's really, I got like a real bad chill. Yeah, this feels like the basement of the. This feels a lot like the basement.
I thought I saw something in that mirror. That's why I came running. So it looks like here and just went like maybe that fast. But I instantly knew it didn't make sense.
We need to not be walking around because they're.
Sorry.
Do you like Bill?
Where at?
We're all upstairs. We were wondering if you could please knock again or make the lights dim for us.
Whoa!
Or not.
That's what happens. Somebody.
Oh, he's going back. He put it back on.
What was that?
Can you walk around to the back of them and not like crowd his front?
Or just touch his bald spot.
Yeah, the lights
That's
are.
just like.
You can see the energy move. You guys can see it too because the
Go.
lights are going. Little green lights.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want us to go?
Oh yeah, no.
He said go. He said go.
Well, that's when I said whoa, and I was like, okay, I'll get back down there. But then again, it felt like something was just right over the top.
Alright, not to sound incredibly un-PC and sexist, but I gotta hand it to the girls. We've been lasting longer down there.
Yeah.
Alright, you gotta.
I'm good.
Alright, so we have. So we have about half an hour, and then I set you guys free, and you get to do whatever you want to for an hour. You're welcome to use any of my paranormal gear that I have, but we do have a half an hour that we need to kill before I just kind of let you guys go. So what I typically do is I have everybody play hide and clap. So if you guys have ever heard of hide and clap, we used to play here all the time. It's so much fun. So basically what happens, yes. So one person gets blindfolded. The rest of us are going to hide in this room, and that room. And the person that's blindfolded has to find us without looking. And so they get a chance to ask us to clap 3 times. The first time, we all just clap. Second time, we all just clap. The third time, we'll clap. And then they only get 10 seconds after that to find the rest of us. So there's 3 claps involved. Once you clap the third time, the person that's blindfolded has 10 seconds to find everybody. So that's the game. If you guys want to play hide and clap, we can. Or we can do this for another half an hour. It's up to you guys.
I don't think anyone else wants to go. If
anybody wants to go, now's your shot. Now's your shot.
I'm fine. I can't hear anything, so I just feel like it'll be.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I can walk down there alone later. I mean,
Do you want to try it? Just to try it?
all right. I'll try.
I think you should.
We got plenty of time.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll do this one more, and then after that, we'll play hide and clap for about 15 minutes.
You don't
and
hear
then,
words.
You guys can just like investigate.
You scared?
No.
Okay. Do you mind if I sit here so that I can film? Mm-hmm.
But basically, you hear things.
What? Huh?
So you might be surprised.
Yeah, we asked Bill permission. Yeah, we can do it.
I see the volume's probably pretty close.
So we're random.
So your left hand, brother. Once you get rolling, your left hand's gonna be over top of this. You have to touch these 2 things.
Really? That's awesome.
Yeah, and now we're hugged, and we're looking for paranormal friends.
I can go ahead and put these on.
And I'm in Massachusetts.
Once you put them on, just start putting stuff out and hear it.
In New York.
Have you ever been to Hartselle Hall? Oh, girl, you gotta get hooked up with Matt Warner. He's out in Mass.
And it's totally okay if it doesn't make sense to you because it might to us. So just say whatever you hear.
I just want to be able to.
Payne Hall down here. I don't know, but that blindfold weird me out on everyone. Yeah. They gotta get a different one.
Because it's a mask.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is anyone down there that wants to talk? I know we're probably wearing you out, but if anyone else wants to
Linger.
It's like he wants to linger on. You're lingering on one or the other.
You did, oh my god.
How are you feeling?
She saw one of the lights flicker. She goes, it's like it's lingering down there moving. Was she talking about you lingering? I forgot you said that.
What's it look like where you are?
Matt. Somebody help.
Are you lost?
Dead.
Are you dead? Are you lost?
So I totally feel like they're standing right next to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
This is why I wanted him down. Just to experience that.
Maybe touch his shoulder.
One.
Touch his shoulder.
One.
There's one person probably.
Mm-hmm.
Touch his shoulder or pull on his mask.
Please.
Please touch his shoulder or pull on his mask. Do the same thing to him.
Something.
Okay.
We're making knock. We'll knock.
He's got a lot of energy to his
Who
right.
said yes, please do something?
I did.
Okay, so.
Is Daryl there?
Daryl.
Or Daryl, or your other brother Daryl?
It was Daryl and Dave.
Rope.
Did you hang here?
He doesn't like this when you
Are you sad?
He's got a lot of energy by his elbow.
Can we stay
Yeah,
overnight?
yeah, on the right side.
It's an extra $20.
This is the time we're asking.
What do you need help with?
Tables rocking.
That's what happens, man. The
Or
table
is he saying that, or is the
No,
Chris.
The table's rocking. I'm sure.
It
'cause
just
it
said
rocked
his
when
name.
down there.
Is your name Chris?
Well, his name is Chris.
Oh, is it?
Do you have something to tell Chris? Do you have something to tell him? If so, now's your chance.
he can feel you on his shoulder. If you want to press down a little harder, he'll be certain that you're there.
Do you think that he doubts you? Can you knock real loud for us to show him that you're there?
Would you?
David. Satan.
I thought you told us earlier you were going to behave.
He's probably just messing with us, whoever it is.
Breathe.
Did you come from upstairs to mess with him? I see you standing on his right side, so I know it's you.
This is your last chance to talk to us tonight. Is there anything you want to tell us?
Esther. I've never.
You've never what? What haven't you done? It's okay. You can talk to us.
If it's who I think it is, can you say the bad word that you like to call me? What name are you fond of calling me when I'm here?
It's okay to say it.
Hello?
Hello? What would you like to say?
Are you getting bored? Are you disappointed that you didn't get the reaction you thought you were going to get? We're here we're here respectively. We just want to know if you're interested in communicating. We had some outstanding knocks earlier, which we're very appreciative of. We heard your voice.
Horrible.
Bill said that you can say that word.
It's totally okay with me.
Do you like Bill?
Why you gotta put me in the hot seat, man? Depends on the day.
What did you say that time? You were going to get somebody and you made like a smart comment and it told you to piss off.
Oh, I don't remember, but I remember telling me to piss off.
Yeah, something like thugs in the basement or something like that. And just said really quick, piss off.
All right, so this is your last question. I want to know who we're talking to. What's your name?
Oh, there's a big mouth.
All right, it's okay that you don't talk. I'm going to come on down and save him. Is that okay? I'm going to take that as yes.
He might feel like he's got a mark somewhere on his back. I don't know if it'll show up or not though.
Yeah.
We said.
So what you think, man?
It's pretty wild. I kept feeling the table going like that.
Yeah, dude. Like I've had that happen too. Yeah.
I kept seeing something, like it kept getting dark on this light.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Something was like almost passing in front of it.
It felt like it was right here for like the longest time. And then I was feeling the table rock, and then towards the end, I just felt like somebody was like leaning over and just staring at me from here.
Wow. So creepy. Alright, you guys. Cool. Should get this down.
Yay! Oh, that's creepy.
It's terrible.
What are those operations?
Smoke real
Did you
quick.
feel anything on your neck?
Yeah.
That's another good thing about this place is they
Yeah.
On your back.
Yeah.
She
I remember I had it.
Really?
She said that, and I got
Figure over in this corner, like it was so consistent. And then Bill come over and he's like, "Let me take a look," and he's like, "No, it's catching the eyes of a little red." Like someone was standing
They can say
there.
whatever they want.
But you appreciate that because then you learn like as you go.
Yeah.
It's funny you said that about the darkness because every time that you said that there was a noise, and like when I took my mask up, I saw the light would get dark, and that was actually my cue because I didn't hear anything.
Yeah.
But I did see it got dark.
From that little lantern?
I saw it get dark.
Yeah.
And that's when I would raise my blindfold. But you guys had said there was noise, which I didn't hear. But what I did see was I saw darkness coming from the light. And both times that's what I saw. So I heard it at the same time as the noise. Or I saw it.
That's super cool. Well, I do appreciate everybody coming out tonight. It is about 11 o'clock. And so what that means, you guys can do whatever you want to do. So from here till 12, if you want any of my gear, you're more than welcome to use it. I have my SB7 in here, the spirit box that I was using at the graveyard. I have a room pod. I have voice recorder. Oh, yeah, spirit box. Oh, that's over there. So with the SB7, it has an internal speaker and it not for the best. Did you want to speak here on the phone? I do have another one of these if someone else wants to use them. Actually, that's pretty good. That's better than normal. So basically, you'll turn it on. Power's on the bottom right, so you'll turn it on. And this makes it sweet.
They're getting ready to let us do our own thing, so we are going to now go off. I felt something scratch the back of my neck and scratch my back. Pink, the well was behind me when I was down there. It's a 12-foot well. It was directly behind my chair that I was sitting in.
I also have one downstairs that we've been using. We've used that spirit box if anybody wants to use it. Yeah. You're the one. I would use one downstairs.
That's your EVP sitting on that counter there.
The recorders?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There are spirits outside. So, I would definitely encourage you to take a spirit box outside, especially.
So what'd you guys think? I definitely think there's something here. There's too many stories to say that there isn't. It was a little intense down there. I kept seeing something cover the lantern that was next to me, and I felt the scratch on the back of my neck and my back. But I don't know. I don't know, guys. There's a lot of. I felt like something was standing. Let's see, if I was down there, I was sitting like this. There was something to my right. I felt like it was standing there, like you just had that feeling, but it didn't touch me. Touch me on my left. If there's any marks on it. Yeah, I mean, she can.
It was hot down there. I felt cold here. But it doesn't like women down there.
Come here real quick.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
No, come here real quick.
Sorry.
Show my back of my neck and see if there's any scratches.
I can't tell.
No, probably not.
I can't tell.
They just asked.
I'm.
Oh.
But I couldn't see.
Okay.
I can't see. But did you tell her that you felt that?
No.
I don't feel like it's as active as it is here, but it's active.
So what other places are active in your area?
Maple Cross House.
And now it's
Or are they just
Yeah, we can do some dowsing.
No, that's
Recommends being outside too, but I know the fact that I saw physical operation makes me want to explore.
I want to go in that middle.
Yeah.
I want to
Try
go
to
in that
talk
middle.
with
Yeah.
there's toys.
Yeah. I'll step out with you. So I'm going to shut off the camera, guys. Talk in chat. We are just stepping out here with Boston.
But that's probably one of the active places
Thanks, Obsoletist. Yeah, light would help. And then I think because we don't have tons of time. Hey, Boston, I got a flashlight, Boston.
Alright, we're gonna.
Oh, I have a flashlight. Guess I don't. Oh, is this a fucking tick? Whoa. fuck is that? You think Natalie fell out? I did not feel like Natalie was there. Natalie had a definite feeling, and I did not. Okay. Yeah.
Are you outside?
Yeah. I've been. What are you looking for? I got the flashlight.
Oh, you do?
But it doesn't work.
What flashlight?
The little flashlight.
Okay.
I don't have your keys. Your keys are probably in your jacket. So, plan. We're going to go to the middle bedroom after Boston smokes. And that'll probably be all the time that we got for the night. I don't remember getting another name, Laura, about the other nurse. I have felt that I thought that maybe some of Natalie's energy did follow. I was talking to Boston today about that. I really felt like possibly Natalie, some of Abby, and some of Andrew kind of followed with on our little journey. But I didn't feel them in the basement at all. I felt like there was a stinger on me, but I don't know what the fuck it was. It didn't look like I just reached down. It was on the side of my neck.
As soon as the session was over, she looked back at me and said, I think he's going to say that he felt a scratch on his back. Something like that.
But Boston, here's the thing with it, right? Here's the thing with that. She's watching body language.
All I know is that whatever she did to me fucking helped.
Okay. I'm not taking that away.
Huh?
I'm not taking that away from you. I'm just saying that I feel like a lot of things are playing to what we want to hear.
I don't feel that at all. And when you were down there, one of the words that they used was doubt.
Did I say it right after?
Huh?
Did I say it right after?
No, you, meaning
Oh.
it came out of your mouth. Doubt. And
I
then
did
Chris.
doubt. I will say that the table shook.
Mm-hmm. It didn't shake for me.
It was shaking, like it was like trying to push at me, and I was pushing back. And then it was really pushing, and that's when I really quit talking because I quit listening and I was focusing more on the light that kept disappearing in front of me.
Yeah.
And the table pushing.
Yeah. I don't. I just have a totally different vibe than you have.
Yeah.
About this. I don't think it is, especially Bill. I don't think he's not extravagant about any of it.
I'm just saying.
Yep, I'm not going
Did you guys hear that? Did you guys hear that?
Can I hold your phone as the flashlight?
Yeah. It's just about dead.
Huh?
My phone's just about dead.
Oh.
Huh.
We can charge it. Why don't you bring a charger inside?
I don't want to charge it. We don't need to charge it.
How much battery's left in mine?
You got more than half.
Okay.
We're only going to be here for another hour. No, she didn't fart. There was somebody coughing in the woods. Okay, so middle bedroom. I'm sure everybody's going to be in that middle bedroom.
Mm-hmm. The crawl space. I'm fine with anywhere upstairs. Jesus Louise.
I know my
You're
phone's.
getting hit up.
I
You're
know.
getting blown up, bro.
That's my life. My phone constantly gets blown up. That's why
Damn.
when people say, "Do you check your messages?" I'm like, no. It's like usually at like 100 notifications all day long.
Mm. Yeah.
I don't think we're allowed back downstairs, Pink. I wonder if he'd let us go downstairs and talk to. They mentioned
I'm not
the.
going down there again.
Okay.
I was attacked. That was worse than the boarding house. That's why I'm saying that I have a lot of respect for whatever this woman does.
Okay. I won't go back down there.
Huh?
Can I go back down there if he lets me?
Yeah, of course.
All right. I'm gonna. Well, so I'm gonna go down in the basement.
Yeah, sorry, we just went there.
Do you mind if I tag along with you guys down there?
I don't. It's like I just don't want to overlap.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because if you're talking to somebody, I don't want to be. I don't want to be rude.
All right, we're gonna go to the basement. Down there.
It doesn't matter to me. You can shut them off.
No, I didn't know as far as like picking up stuff.
I think it's better when the lights are off.
That's what I was.
I don't know if it's just a personal thing.
Right. I would assume the same.
It's all about it. Tom, you're gonna tell the girls too.
Do we shut off the lights downstairs or no?
So there's supposedly that the father. Oh shit! I did not want to be all the way in the back alone when that happened. Fuck.
You want to talk anymore?
Boston has my phone.
There's a little more.
I can't understand that. It's very quiet.
Can you say something clear so we can hear it?
Hey, you want to try something? Yeah, clap thing.
You clap 3 times or you just clap once?
You just clap once. We can do 3 claps.
Say murder? Did you want Carla to leave?
Up she goes.
Oh, this isn't the room now. There's another just chair in the middle there. Let's show that well. Hold on. Flip this around and show what that well looks like. Oh man, we can't even see it.
We're making a flashlight.
Yeah, would you? That's wild that that's just open like that. I'm not gonna lie. When I was sitting in that chair, that's all I was freaking out about. Something jumping up and pull you back into that well. All right. Well, we tried.
Yeah.
At least we can say we walked through the complete basement in the pitch black.
You're right. No problem believing saying I did that.
Right? Alright.
I don't believe in premonitions or anything like that. But I had dinner one night at the top floor of the North Tower of the World Trade Center.
Yeah.
What?
Did you hear that?
What? 11:04 and 11:08. Door open.
You
When I was
that door just
Yeah.
opened on its own. Yeah, because it was shut a second ago, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I had this overwhelming feeling
We've got 11:04 and 11:08.
the horror of what it would be like to be trapped.
Do you want me to shut it again?
Yeah, please. You guys can come in. We're not claiming the room for ourselves.
No, you're good.
So, you know, I've never believed in premonitions, but how do I explain that?
There's no explanation. That's the thing, there's something you just can't explain yourself experience to understand. We were actually Romeo Inn and I was sitting in the bathroom.
Somebody's in there, aren't they?
Yeah, but they didn't touch it.
It was very noisy there, there was a lot of spirit there. It was hosting and I was doing justice method and just started sobbing uncontrollably. I wasn't scared, I was just really breaching. And the more we communicated, the answers were good.
Two ladies.
Mother had lost her child.
Oh, there it goes.
There wasn't.
That's the second time.
Yeah.
I heard that door wasn't closed.
Yeah.
You're latching it?
Yeah. We're marking the time so we can go check on the cameras later, but we actually, it will swing open on its own accord, but we've tried to like make sure the latch is down. Like if I just do this, it'll swing open. Right. But I'm actually like lifting this.
I mean, that was shut for a while.
Yeah.
Process.
Estes.
Estes, E-S-T-E-S?
I don't need to shut it on here.
No,
But yeah, we're actually.
So right now we are in the real Conjuring house, and I'm doing an investigation, and we just had something cool happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
So basically, this door just opened on its own. The door is definitely known to open on its own, but you have someone on the side that said that the door was latched.
I did pull that door tight.
Oh, my dozen ounce.
Okay. That door that I pulled shut swung open on its own. Do you guys remember in the movie, I can feel something here, the clap, which was what we were trying to replicate in the basement? Supposedly this corner has a person named Oliver, a small child that likes to play. This is the middle bedroom. This room here is the room that gets the most activity. It is where the daughters lived, so the scenes in the movie of the stuff that happened with the kids supposedly took place in this room. And I heard that there is two gossiping people that just love to talk gossip here. And I've been told that when you do it, it kind of gets them a little more active, just hearing things like, so, talking about the big festival in town, that there was, you know, a great party. All the famous people showed up. It was amazing. I also want to compliment how nice the house looks, and whoever takes care of this place does such a great job. I love the design. Oh, shit, I got some dowsing rods right here. I would love to be able to talk to some people. So let's sit and play. Oliver is here. I would love to play cars with Oliver. He's playing with the little race car. It's so much fun, and I'm sure you don't get a lot of people coming and playing with you. I would love to just push that car back and forth. I'm really hoping there's people in that closet, because I'm hearing voices. The cat balls are being used. Excuse me, in another room. Alright. Door up high.
So what are you up to over here, man?
I was just sitting here trying to get Oliver to play along. The dowsing rods, I was waiting for my friend to get up here. I was going to try those out, but I was just pushing a toy car.
Nice.
Seeing if we got anything back.
The trigger objects seem to work, man.
Yeah?
Yeah, for sure. We've had like cars roll off of the bed, like just
Okay.
roll off and stuff. So I think you're pulling it in the right direction.
Alright.
You just call me Dick.
Isn't that his name?
Oliver.
No, it's Oliver.
I thought there was a Richard.
Not as far as I know.
Who?
Yeah.
There's a Roger, Roger Perrin. I don't know about a Richard.
There isn't a little Richard?
Was it all set up just for that?
Did you do that whole thing for that joke right there? Because if so, I really like.
Yeah.
Just bow to that.
Okay. No, I very often say jokes that I
What?
don't need to say.
What are the two young girls that are usually in here that I've heard like to talk about gossip?
No, I don't know. That's something on the metaphysical side that I
Okay.
just don't know much about.
Yeah.
Yeah, Denise knows more about that, but I'm not that guy. I just ain't.
Yeah.
I'm not. I wish I was, but I'm just not. You know?
Yeah.
I try to use like dowsing rods or like some kind of science, something to
Right.
be able to talk.
Sure.
Yeah.
Are we allowed to sit on the bed or no?
You do whatever. Yeah,
Okay.
It's your place too.
Something just fall on it?
No, I just stepped on this thing.
All right.
Alright.
I want to lay on the bed.
Huh?
I said I want to lay on the bed.
Okay, why don't I sit here and film?
Okay. And then I'll sit at the end of the bed.
Okay.
And
Huh? What'd you say?
what?
What'd you say?
I said then I'll sit on the end of the bed.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, all kinds of scary stuff has happened. So in the basement, most people were like mess with. else, and yes, I'm in confidence.
So
We had
this is where they lay. This is where one of the big attacks actually happened, right on this spot.
We had one guy who his shirt was being pulled, and that was pretty crazy. Madison, I am not the new owner.
Feel anything in this room?
For basically 3 years, off and on. I lived here for about a year by myself, and then I kind of bailed out for a little while, and I'm back. And I am one of the caregivers.
I wish I knew the names of the two girls.
And so that's what I did.
Oliver.
Oh, thank you for who's ever coming to protect me right now. I can feel that.
Oliver. We still got these cars soon. Okay.
So what do you guys think?
Alright, let's try these. Alright, so we need to set it up. To stop shaking. Set this up right. Very good. Can you cross this for yes? Very good. Can you straighten it out for me? Can you open it for no?
Thank you.
Good, thank you. And reset. Reset it for me. You can do it. Can you get Oliver for me? You think you can bring Oliver over here? Is Oliver in this room? Is anybody here to talk? Gosh, I wasn't so shaky. Do so much better in a chair.
In a chair?
Yeah.
Sit in the rocking chair.
Good idea, boss. Is there anybody here to talk with us? Very good. Can you reset that for me? Are you Oliver? Are you one of the girls? One of the young ladies that like to talk gossip?
Sorry, they can't hear well anymore, so I'm gonna...
Oh. Okay, so you're one of the young ladies. Okay. Can you reset? Can you reset it for me? Can you reset a little more? So, there's two girls that just love hearing the gossip in town and like to talk about. Would you like to hear some gossip that I have? Oh, okay. All right, let's reset. If I tell you, reset it for me. Just make them straight. Very good, thank you. If I tell you a really good story, can you move a car on the floor for me? Only if I tell you a good story. Something that will get you talking. Alright. Alright, reset for me. Reset it for me. And I'll tell you my story. Come on. Grab them, make them straight. Very good. Okay. So there is a lady on YouTube who swindled people out of $20,000. And she got away with it, too. And she still gets people to be her friend. How about that story? Did you like that story? YouTube is like a TV. Oh, you like that story. So we had a deal. Can you move a car for me? Any one of those toys on the ground. That's what I don't like out of the story. Do you like how your house looks? Do you like the decorations and the setup of it? You reset? I really think that you have a nice fancy house. I wish I had a house like this. Go ahead, reset these for me. I feel like they're really tight.
You don't want to talk? That's okay. We can play.
Yeah.
Do you want to play?
Do you want to play?
Let's try something. Yeah? You want to play? Okay. What about...
Yeah, we can do the clap.
You want to do the clapping game?
Reset for me. Keep going. Make them straight. Straighten them both out. Do you want to do the clapping game? Yeah. Okay. So, I need you to clap, and I'll come find you. I'll tell you what.
Can you help me up? These are not the easiest tricks to get up. Sorry. Hold on, I have stuff to grab. Hold on.
You got my phone?
Your phone?
Yeah.
Yes. Can you hold this? Are we going in there?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I just don't want to lose anything. I have 2 capsules, remember I need to get.
Yes. And you got your even. I just need a flashlight.
Ooh, that's gonna be a problem.
Why is my phone completely dead?
Huh?
Is my phone completely
Oh,
dead?
no, it's not.
Down here. Okay. All right. Let's sit down and play a game. All right, Oliver. Let's play a game, okay? Can you roll the dice for me? Or push a card? I like the green card. That's my favorite card. What's your favorite toy, Oliver? See, all different toys. These are really cool toys. I wish I had these.
Leave a quarter.
Leave a quarter?
Do you have any change in your
I
pocket?
got change, but I don't know if I got a quarter.
No, we're not ignoring it.
What?
Holly said we're ignoring the creepy doll. I don't think it's creepy. It's just a child's toy. You want to play?
All right, Oliver.
see if Oliver wants to talk.
It's gonna be hard for me to kneel. Let me stand up. I thought kneeling would be good, but ow!
I will sit Indian style. Oh, wow. All right.
Oh,
What?
whoa! I just got major vertigo.
They said that's common for this room. All right.
Am I stepping on something?
Where's zip tie. Oliver, are you here? All right, buddy. That's so good. Can you reset that for me? Oliver, do you like playing games? Wow. You're doing so good, buddy. Okay, reset for me.
He likes the bus.
He likes the bus.
That's what Laura says.
Oh, wow. Hey, Oliver, I'm going to ask you a question that I know the answer to, okay? I want to see if you're lying to me. Oliver, are you like 20 years old? Oliver, that's a lie. Can you reset for me? You're just a little kid, Oliver. But,
He also likes the quarter.
oh. Well, I'll tell you what, Oliver. I'll leave that quarter for you, so you can keep it. Okay? Would you like if I left that for you? Yeah? Oh, that was a big one. Can you reset it for me?
Maybe just ask him. Show us something you can do.
Oliver, can you show us something you can do? Go ahead and do it, Oliver.
Maybe he did something downstairs.
No, I don't think he did.
But if you did something, we didn't hear anything, and we didn't see anything move. Can you try maybe knocking somewhere? Knocking on a wall for us?
Do you know this game, Oliver? Let me do a knock, and you gotta finish the song, okay? All right, Oliver, we're gonna play a little game, okay? Okay. So my friend Boston's going to make a knock, and I want you to finish the song. That's not it.
Oh, it's...
So Oliver, when Boston does it, okay, yes, you heard it. So when Boston does it, do the whole thing, like stop, do it, stop where he's supposed to, and then do the finish part.
Okay.
Okay, go.
I don't really know.
Shave and haircut. So you're going to tap it 2 times when she's done, okay? Go ahead, Boston, do it. It's okay, Oliver. No, you don't like doing that. That's
Can't
okay.
do that. That's okay.
That's fine.
That's fine.
Okay. Oh, behind you, Boston. Can you kick over the 1 block?
Yeah.
Look at this.
Just... Oh, my feet.
Hi. Then people will be like, what the fuck? I'm sorry, Oliver, I shouldn't swear.
Yeah, probably, Holly.
Hmm.
She said other people in the house hearing that knocking are freaking out. Touch your arm.
My arm?
Laura, do you want Chris to touch his arm?
I'm not here to hurt you at all, Oliver. I'm just here to be your friend.
I'm not going to be able to spend too much longer in those speeds.
Okay.
Just because it hurts. Oh, are you... Oh.
What?
Film me real quick. Are you pinching me? I am surrounded by white light. You cannot harm me mentally or physically. Can you please stop pinching me?
Oliver, this won't hurt Boston, but can you hold her hand?
Just nicely. Just gentle.
You holding her hand?
Thank you, Oliver.
Oliver, do you want to shake my hand?
That's so nice. Can you shake Chris's hand? Here.
What are you doing?
Still holding my hand. Can you shake Chris's hand? It's like a child-sized hand, too. It's cold. That's very sweet, Oliver. Thank you. It's gone.
It's gone.
Yeah.
Oliver, can you grab my hand?
Can you grab Chris's hand, please?
Laura, we can't take pics because the one phone is being used for the flashlight and I can't take pics when I'm on here.
Why don't we do this?
You want to try taking pictures?
Mm-hmm.
Take a bunch of me sitting here. Oliver, can you stand behind me? You don't have to touch me. Just stand right behind me, buddy. Hold on. Hold on, Boston. Stand behind me.
Oh my God!
What? What? What?
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Come downstairs, please. I can't be up there.
I gotta get the dowsing rods.
Oh, I'm so pissed out right now. Something comes down into the picture like this.
Oh wow! Did you get it on the picture?
I didn't get it, but look how the picture turned out. it looked like a box or something.
Oh, weird.
It didn't look like a person or anything.
Huh.
But there's no explanation for that.
That's the floor.
Yeah, I can see.
Well, there has to be an explanation for what happened. The question is it a normal or paranormal explanation?
What's all the swirls in the moon?
That's long exposure.
Long exposure?
Yeah. And so, if there's something bright like that overexposed spot on the right,
It was slow motion though, because when the flash goes on, it takes like a second to take the picture, you know.
Right.
So, I'm standing there. The flash comes on, and it's like, and it was just down into the frame.
Oh wow.
Sorry, Chris. The dowsing rods are in your hand. Oh,
Yeah, I went back up and got them.
It wasn't necessarily a bad thing. I shouldn't have run this, and I apologize. Probably Oliver, because he was being.
Here's
really
my phone bag.
Oh God! Sorry, guys, that I ran.
Hey, am I able to buy some stuff before we go?
Yeah, anytime.
Boston, why don't you take this and talk to them, and I'll go and get some stuff.
Okay.
Oh, I gotta ask Laura what size. She's watching.
What size, Laura? Oh, that was crazy. Yeah. Yeah, Laura, what size sweatshirt would you like? Sorry, yeah, everyone's laughing at me. You just left Chris and Jets. Yep, that was the fastest I ever ran. I stopped because I thought I was going to fall down the stairs.
Those are dangerous stairs.
Yeah, they are. I don't know if Laura's...
Especially, I can't remember if it's one or the other or both, but at the top, there's like, you could easily just fall down the stairs because there's not...
Oh, yeah, there's no railing, there's no safety.
And it like comes out into the room. You know, it's not like... There's not like walls on both sides.
Yeah.
It's just kind of...
That was the craziest thing I've ever seen. Oh, I wish I could record that. I wish that showed up on my phone. Or his phone. Yeah. Hold on a second. I just went to go try to look at photos and it says he has none.
It runs a little small, so I kind of like that better. But we have that pattern and then the other farm pattern.
Which did she say it says?
Laura, medium for the medium.
Sorry, we don't get medium.
Chris, did all your photos just disappear from your phone?
Yeah, they do.
What?
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, they're out here now.
Oh, that suck.
I looked down and I was like, did I just do that? Oh, I like that.
I do like the round thing.
Yeah.
Cool. And then the back says I survived.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that.
How much are these?
45 for the sweatshirts and 30 for the t-shirts. Believe it or not, we're not really making any money on them. Freaking sweatshirts are crazy expensive. Right. I think we're making like $7.
Right.
On the sweatshirts?
Yeah, but they're 45 though.
45?
Yeah.
I really like them.
We have 2X or like they're just big.
I like
3X
big.
would be too big. Ask her if she wants a t-shirt instead.
Do you want a t-shirt instead? Here, can you talk to her? She's responding, but I think I want a t-shirt.
The new logo is pretty awesome over here.
They only got 3X in sweaters, Laura.
I like it, but I can't wear black.
So they said you can order them online though.
And I can't because I have too many cats. Ooh.
I think the 3X would be too big on me.
I don't know. You try it on, man. It's not a big deal.
I think that'll fit me. I'm gonna get this one. I'm just gonna do it.
You just have a giant sweatshirt, which is not bad.
Yeah. Alright. And you said you can order other ones online, so I can order
Well,
them.
what you want to do is like message the Conjuring House and be sure that you tell whoever answers that you did this event because you don't sell them to just anybody.
Oh, gotcha.
So typically we don't even allow people to take extra ones.
Gotcha.
Because you have to come here to get a shirt.
Okay.
So I'm gonna let it slide because.
Oh, this one's actually for me.
Well, I mean.
Oh yeah.
But I'm not gonna.
Gotcha.
What are you getting, Chris?
I'm getting a hoodie. You
Which
said it was 45?
Yeah.
The one that says the farm.
Yeah, I like that. I want to get I think a hoodie and a t-shirt. I don't know what the t-shirts are. Do you know if there's 2X in the t-shirt?
I think so.
I can't see. Can you grab me a 2X? Oh, are they here?
Yeah.
Oh, this is a 3X. Is that cute?
It's just black though.
Huh?
Sorry guys.
Sorry, guys. Oh, not. No, sorry.
They're talking to somebody.
We're talking to someone.
We're talking to somebody on the phone. Oh, okay. Because I'm like. Why are you being sorry?
This is so. Ow.
All right.
Large. I need a 2X. Maybe I just grab a 3X and call it a day.
I got the 3X and it seemed to.
Oh, I like your Halloween shoes. Those are cool.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I'm gonna buy this too.
Alright, cool.
This one's 35.
30.
Oh, 30. Yeah, gotcha.
I'm gonna have to go get my card and card.
And which one did you get? Man?
I got the T-shirt with the
circle.
Yeah.
Oh, I just found it.
Is that black or gray?
Gray. Or yes, it's gray. There's 30.
Awesome.
Do you guys want the hangers?
Oh, I don't care either way.
Yeah. I'll leave a hanger over there for you.
Did you say you found a 3X?
I have 3X hoodies. There's a bunch of them. All right. I got you, Laura. I got you a T-shirt. The reason why we got to come here tonight was because Laura got us in there. Ooh, you guys want to go and sit in this dark room alone? See what happens? Okay, we're just gonna sit in here. I don't have one. They don't sell them to just anyone. Yeah. So I'm in the study sitting right now. This room was originally the parents' bedroom. And where that door is there, that used to be a wall that a bed was sitting at, and the mother woke up to an apparition walking around the bed reading a poem. And the poem, let me see if I can read it. Beseech thee leave, afore ye go, before the flame, the flary glow. Was the mistress once afore, ye came in mistress, here will be again. Will drive ye out, the fiery broom, will drive thee mad with death and gloom. That was what the apparition read as it walked around the bed before it grabbed her and pulled her out the front door. And I am sitting almost directly where that supposed apparition grabbed her. We got some cat balls in here. Let's just sit in here and chill while Boston. Yeah.
Where are you?
I'm sitting in the study.
Okay. Any chance you'll walk out to Macau with me?
This is over in like 15 minutes.
Huh?
Oh, you gotta get your...
Yeah. And I need a light on in here so that we can pick up my stuff.
How much stuff do you got in here?
Not that much.
I really wanted that light to come on and just have a figure standing there in the corner.
What?
I said I wanted that light to come on and just have like something standing in that corner so bad.
I want you to see something. I've seen two things.
Amanda, I'm just staying in the city. I got some hotel there. Nothing scary tonight. And Boston's going home. So I hope you guys had fun tonight. I know we didn't have. I thought you needed to go out to your car. What did you need to do?
I just need to get my card in. Yeah, can you come with me?
Yeah, I'll come with you.
I think that was all over.
Are you guys going to go live tonight? Once you're back to your room to discuss things. Hey, how do you feel about as we're driving? If I just talk, can you drive, or do you need me to drive?
I can drive until I tell you I can't drive.
Okay, and we can just talk about stuff. So we'll just stay going live and kind of discuss the whole week.
Yeah.
There's
a green ball of mine somewhere around here.
Right here.
Look how good I'm doing at packing. Thank you.
This is why we lose stuff.
I know.
So we have managed to lose an IR light and an EMF reader on this trip so far. It is about an hour and a half drive back to Boston.
It's kind of hard to wrap your brain around, but
Are these my rocks?
yeah, it's a little sunny. But
Yes, those ones are yours.
Where's the pouch?
You have the pouch. You had it in your hand.
I saw her with the doctor's.
You sure did. I was like, I know, I literally just had it.
It won't fit.
We're gonna come back and look the last few minutes and pee.
Well, I'm really glad you guys came.
Hey, yeah.
It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, we were psyched. A friend of mine online, she was like, I don't know, because we were doing our little travel thing, and she was like, I don't know how far away you are, but they got an opening on Thursday. So we switched around some of our tours to make sure that we could make it here tonight.
Where do we find you?
Where you find me as far as like social media stuff? I post a ton of stuff on TikTok now.
Okay.
I am on a mission to at least get like 10,000 subscribers.
Hell yeah.
That's when you can actually make money on TikTok.
Yeah.
So if you want to follow me, it's just Bill Brock. It's Bill Brock 1, or just find me on Facebook
And then
just
follow that.
Brock.
Yeah, because I already follow you on Facebook, so I should. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, find me on TikTok.
Cool.
Yeah. All right. We'll be right back.
Yeah.
We're gonna drop this in. Oh,
All right.
mine too. And that's your jacket.
Oh shit. Oh well, what is that?
And we probably need a function.
Well, you got my phone. Or no, I got my phone. I can't believe you thought you deleted all my pictures, Boston.
I really did.
I would have killed you. We would not have been friends anymore. All right. We are walking. Once we get all situated, I will pay attention to chat. Everybody took off, huh?
Yeah.
You know why?
Because I came running down.
No.
What?
Because nothing happened. To you it did. No one else, though.
Nothing happened to you.
No.
Okay. Nope. I didn't get what I needed.
Oh, your money. I am jealous about you seeing that person walk by that door.
What was that?
That was probably pretty cool.
And what just happened?
You didn't really tell me what happened just now.
Later. How about that?
Okay.
Can you shine the light and stay close to me, please?
Shine on the light.
Whew.
like an urge to scare you really bad. Like you scared. You left me.
I know.
You guys, when I always thought I would be the first one to ditch somebody when the shit got real. She left me sitting on the floor talking to a ghost kid. We surround ourselves with white light. You do not have the permission to enter me or Boston. You cannot enter our mind or our body or physically harm us. And when we leave here, you must stay here and leave us alone. Okay.
You gonna come in or not?
For what?
Huh?
What are we doing? We really don't got anything we can do, I don't think. I walked through that whole basement with the light off.
And nothing?
And clapped.
And nothing?
Nothing. Not even a tingle.
Well, you felt stuff when you were doing the...
Felt the table rock.
This method.
I felt like I saw the light, but I also feel like that piece. There was a moving light.
Right, so that could have been...
I mean, Century, I do that stuff. No. That's people down in the basement.
Oh, they're still here. Okay.
We're both, whatever, like it or follow it on Facebook. So that's how we met. And then she used to live out.
You guys are going to crack up at what I'm about to do. Thirsty as fuck. Yeah. Right here. What's wrong? All right.
Where'd you get that?
What? I took it out of the fridge.
Oh, that's okay.
I bought a $45 hoodie. I'm drinking a bottle of water.
Have you gone in the bathroom yet?
No.
Actually said there's a door. If you open it, it goes to a chimney.
It goes to a chimney?
Mm.
Right here, probably.
Maybe that one.
Did he say we could open it?
Well, they're... That woman from earlier who comes here a lot said... Right here, it's the star right here.
Yeah, I'm not showing her that.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good. Didn't see that table there.
You know, the first time I was here was the day of
Yeah, Melissa, I saw that. I will look at that after. What? Well, just tell him. Be like, hey, can I pay? I want to take off. I want to give you my money so I can leave. 2 minutes? I'd like to pay you my money so I may leave, sir.
I really like it.
God, I get knocked so fucking bad.
I'm so sad right now. Sitting here with the light off.
I did, and then you turned on the light, and you're like, Chris,
Okay,
we gotta leave. That was exactly how you sounded. Shut off the light.
Alright.
Shut the door. Oh, you're leaving me in here.
Is try to focus on the room and not reach in.
Uh-huh. You're leaving me in here alone.
Yeah, I have to go pay.
Oh, I thought you were sitting in here with me.
No, you want me to close the door? No.
Yeah.
You want to experience something?
All right.
Okay. Again, my suggestion is to not reach hat.
I'm not.
Okay.
Okay. Not reading chat. Just chilling. Sitting in the dark. Anybody in here with me? Oh, I can feel you. I can feel you big time. Extremely cold sensation is grabbing my arm. There's 100%. It's an ice cold grip on my right arm. I'm going to knock. So all I want is that knock back. No, this isn't Oliver. This isn't Oliver at all. This is something else. I'd love if a door would open. It would get blocked. I know it's hard for you guys to see it, but... So I'm wearing my crystal on my necklace and I feel the rope tugging.
You good?
Mm-hmm.
Anything?
Very cold grip on my arm.
Do you want to stay in here until?
I mean, if you're ready to go, we can go.
Huh?
If you're ready to go, we can go. It's gone. We got a long drive. All right, we're headed out. It's very nice meeting you.
Yeah, you too, man.
Yeah, thank you so much.
I think he went. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate you guys coming. And don't forget to give me a good review, man.
Oh, for sure. We got you.
Paul Parker.
Paul Parker?
Yes.
And who do you write
Providence Journal.
to? Providence Journal.
ProvidenceJournal.com.
Yeah, if you want to see the stuff that we did with the Lizzie thing, I can send you a link or something. We recorded the whole thing and we got just tons of stuff on tape.
Really good stuff.
Yeah.
Check it out, man, for sure.
Yeah.
Awesome.
All right. It's nice meeting both of you.
That's funny. It's nice meeting ya. No problem.
Nice meeting you guys.
Nice to meet you. Can't stop staring at your shirt. My son would love
Oh,
that.
yeah. Universal, Florida.
Huh? The 13-year-old would.
Yeah.
Are you on?
I'm a big Simpson fan.
That's. He has a crusty
Let me find you and then.
Okay, nice. Very nice.
He took my Lisa statue from my classroom. I got a little
Uh-huh.
Lisa satchel. She's holding a saxophone for my music room.
Yeah.
Had.
Had. That's funny. All right, Boston. It's nice meeting all of you. I gotta find a flashlight, guys. We gotta get all these phones
Plugged in.
Yeah.
Yup.
Yeah.
Oh, that was cool.
I feel like that thing's still holding onto my arm. You gotta stay here.
You gotta stay here.
You cannot come
You're
with
not
us.
allowed to come with us. Thank you for allowing us to with you all. We appreciate you. Thank you for letting us.
Tim, I'm not asking the ghost for a handy. Alright, I need to switch. I need to switch into StreamYard. Guys, I apologize if hold on. Alright. I don't know why you're still on StreamYard with me. Oh shit. I broke your phone. What? Do we got another cord?
Yes.
Because if we don't, it's going to be a really short life. Yeah, that's your phone. Unless I stole somebody else's phone. We are going to drive safe. Boston is driving for as long as she can. And then I will take over. But till then, I can hang out and read chat. If my phone doesn't die. I don't have a charger, do I? Oh, Boston. Oh, boy. Oh, well.
Because I just remember this is the USB.
Well, we got 13%. Let's go for a little while.
Okay.
Where did you feel the most energy in the entire place? Would you consider going back for another time in the future? Melissa, I can't share photos because I'm on my phone. So I will have to do those after. Pink. This is going to be more so a question for Boston because I felt a few cold spots. I did feel cold on my arm, and I'm not going to lie, like, I still feel it.
Okay, well, let's make sure we say what we need to say.
What do I got to say?
Just tell them they can't come with us.
You can't come with me. Gotta stay here.
Yeah, in a second we're going to roll down the window. In a second, because it's buggy as fuck. And if you are still with Chris, then you need to please leave. You cannot
It could be the air.
It could be the
blowing.
AC blowing on
It could be the AC also blowing on me. But yeah, it's gone. It's gone. I did feel it when we were walking out. I did not feel a lot of energy. Basement, I would easily say the most, and then that room I was just sitting in the study were my two. Boston, I'm assuming basement for you, most energy?
When we are off this
well, you may not have that chance.
Okay, well.
Because the phone is about to die.
If you're at 13%, you're like an hour.
I am at 11.
Okay. Well. What's my phone at?
I don't know. 20, I think.
Okay, then why don't we just do this until...
Oh, okay.
I get like
I get you. I hear what you're throwing at me. I see what you're throwing down.
Okay.
I feel.
All right. We are rolling down.
You guys don't have to stare at my ugly mug.
Windows.
Oh yeah, you still do. That's even funnier.
And say what you need to say and pay attention. So take this seriously and don't look at chat. I'm being serious.
I am. There's people walking behind you. We have white light that protects us. You are not allowed to enter our mind or body. You are not allowed to come along with us. You must stay here and let us leave. You are not welcome to follow us. Thank you for letting us visit you. I'm getting good at this politeness. Kind of. So I'm going to leave Pink's comment up because we will be talking. I'm going to get Boston's take on her spots.
You are not allowed to follow us. You must stay here on this property. Thank you for having us. We respect you, but we are in charge, and we are surrounded by white light that protects us from any mental or physical harm.
So, I will say this. Hey, thank you, Amanda. I really appreciate that. We had such a blast doing this. And we have plans to do more. This is something that we talked about that we want to continue doing and go new places. Of course, we can't do one every month, but we kind of want to find some kind of paranormal content. I think we feel like we actually really got something that people are interested in. Like, I've been trying to do the horror thing for a while, and it's such a niche market, at least for the communities I know. I know there's bigger communities out there that are just full horror stuff and that, but I don't know, I don't click with all those people. It's not following us. I don't feel it.
I feel like my throat is tight. Surrounded by white light. Please surround me by white light. Protect me from any harm. Mentally or physically.
So we want to tell them you can visit another time.
In 1,000 feet, exit right.
No, I'm not going to tell them they can visit another time because
you are not allowed to visit.
I don't want them to ever visit.
No, we visit you. You do not visit us.
So
exit right to Pine Street.
We are talking about Boston coming out to Michigan next. What? Oh, you were supposed to turn there?
Missed it.
Slow down. Do a UE. Yeah, slow down. Do you guys got deer out here?
In 2.3 miles, battery mode. Turn right on Main Street.
Okay.
All right. All right. So I don't know how long we have. When you come to Waverly, I'm totally down. Yeah. So Waverly is not going to be soon. There's actually a Facebook group out there that I was pushed to called Save Waverly. I believe there's stuff going on there, not haunt related, but with ownership and tours. So that's something to check out on Facebook. I definitely want to. Laura, yes, it would be awesome. So many people want us to come out and go to places around there. I think our next one is going to be Michigan. We're going to do Eloise, which is an insane asylum right by my house. It's an abandoned one that you can rent for like 5 hours for a couple $100. I think that would be well worth it. You all right? And then what we were talking after that, we want to go to Philly, or Pennsylvania, to do the oh my God, why am I drawing a blank on that? I don't. It's not Trans Allegheny. It's Penhurst Asylum, and the spot that Mel's talks about, the Wayward Hotel. I may have said that wrong.
Wait, is that right?
Yeah, I think it's Wayward
Okay.
Hotel. So that's another spot that we want to check out. But it's just a fun hobby. It's a hobby, but we want to learn more.
Yeah. It's more than fun.
It's an experience.
It's a completely new outlook on the world for me. I just hate these kind of
horse crossing. That's something I don't see. You ready to talk about it?
No, sorry. I'd be happy to talk about it.
Sorry.
Tomorrow, or once we're on the highway and out of these creepy ass roads that always give me anxiety, even when I am not already having my nerves shook. You know?
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, people can join us. That would be cool. So I just want to recap on the weekend. Tomorrow we are going to do something during the day. We're going to go to Fort Warren. We stopped there on the first day for a quick sec, saw something, and we didn't have our equipment with us ready. And we did a really
dumbass.
Yeah, and that's fine. That's fine. I did something stupid, but that's fine. We're going to go and explore more. Yeah,
I don't know. Maybe what you did helps everything. I don't know.
Don't call me out.
Huh?
Don't call me out.
Sorry.
Why just leave the brights on?
Okay.
1,000 feet. Turn right.
So tomorrow we're going to go to Fort Warren again and check that out some more, and we will go live from there to take you on one final ghost hunt.
Excuse me.
We're not. I don't know if we're going to have all of our equipment with us for this because it'll be during the day. We just might take a few little things, and I have to be on the plane at the airport back by 5. And then in the upcoming weeks, while all of this was going, we've been doing EVPs of everything constantly that we haven't even listened to. We've had other cameras recording while we were asleep. Just keep going straight.
I know, it's confusing when there's this. That's what happened last time.
So we have been recording stuff, so we got a bunch of footage to watch back, and if we find anything, we'll do a special on it and show all of you what we found.
Also, I'm feeling a little better now, so I'd like to talk about that photograph. I don't want to give a lot of detail, but is there anyone in chat who knows more? Because Bill said that's just what happens with long exposure. None of the other pictures I took had that in it, except for the one where I had my experience. Is there anyone in the chat, I don't know if maybe Laura or Pink or anybody who is good at looking at photographs and being able to tell us if they saw ectoplasm or if it's...
I will do a screen recording of that photo since I can't bring it up.
Okay.
I'll do a screen recording when I get back to the hotel, and I'll put it up as a short on the channel.
Okay.
And just ask people what their insight is.
Okay.
I do think it's light trails.
You think it's what?
Light trails. I don't think it's paranormal.
Why wouldn't it happen with any of the other photos? I didn't move the camera at all.
That camera was definitely being moved. Because of the streaks that are on me, that camera was being moved during that long exposure.
Okay. Okay.
But
I want to...
What? You know.
Sorry. I want to get that out of my head. Can someone say something nice and light and funny? Can someone give me a joke? I need jokes.
I don't.
Is there anyone?
No, nobody's talking. Everybody left.
Everyone left?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, out of the whole week, favorite place?
Me?
Yes.
Lizzie Borden House.
Yeah.
No. Well, it depends on what you are asking about.
What was your the one place? I'm talking about the overall place, not the one event or anything. The overall place, your favorite one that you went to this week?
The Lizzie Borden House.
Okay. I would agree. Lizzie Borden House, definitely mine too. How about your favorite experience?
Ooh, that's a hard one, but I think the bridge.
The bridge?
In Concord was perhaps one of my favorite.
Okay.
That, and I know this sounds crazy because I was sobbing, but the moment with Natalie, I believe.
Turn left on North Street.
Got a joke for you. Yes. I got a joke for you.
Okay.
How come you can't trust trees?
In a quarter of a mile.
What?
Turn right on Gilboa.
Because they're shady as fuck.
That's a good one.
That was from Amanda C.
Thanks, Amanda. What about you?
So, favorite place, hands down, Lizzie Borden House. Yeah. My favorite, but I don't know if I'll ever go back.
Yeah, same.
Most memorable experience. I think it was the basement with me and you and sitting on that couch.
Turn right on Gilboa Street.
Most memorable?
Yeah, that was definitely probably my most memorable.
You asked for most favorite.
Well, okay. Well, I'll ask you that one in a minute. But my most memorable was sitting there and then going outside and those lights turning on in the basement up to there. My favorite one was, I think, when you were doing the SS test in
3/4 of a
Lizzie
mile.
Borden House.
Exit to State Route 146 South, Providence, Rhode Island.
See that? I need to go back and listen to because that wasn't a great moment for me.
Yeah.
Seeing all the lights light up at the same time was pretty cool. not allowed to follow us home. You need to exit my car now.
Feel like something's in the car with us?
Now. Get out. You are not welcome here. I am surrounded by white light. You cannot harm me physically or mentally.
Want me to drive?
In 1,000 feet, exit right.
You alright, boss?
Yep. I'm alright.
Exit right to State Route 146 South, Providence, Rhode Island.
I just want to get out of here.
Cool.
I might pull over and then have you drive once we're out of here.
Okay. Yeah.
I can't tell if it's the AC. Is it really cold in this car?
Yes, it's really cold
Is
from
your
the AC.
back freezing?
I'm cold all around because you got a window down and you got the AC blaring.
Okay, let's.
And I say once that car gets far away, maybe put these brights on since it's so dark.
I can see.
Continue straight for 13 minutes to I-295, Rhode Island 116, Warwick, Boston, Massachusetts.
On the other side.
Yeah. If it makes you feel better,
Uh-huh.
I don't feel anything with us.
Okay. You know what it could be? Being sweaty and then going into AC.
That's and you had,
and I
like
feel
I
it on
said,
my back work exactly where my sports bra is, and I bet my sports bra was soaked in sweat.
And
like, sorry to be graphic on a live about sweaty sports bras.
But you, in all fairness too,
yeah,
had the AC cranked and that window down.
Okay.
All right.
Yep.
And you're just getting in your head.
Holy moly!
You're just getting in your head. There ain't nothing with us.
There's nothing.
Nothing.
Okay. Also, all of a sudden, I started feeling really bad pain in my collarbone, but I think it could be my body is suddenly losing the adrenaline it had and feeling from that fall.
Mm-hmm.
That fall was pretty hard. We're in the woods.
Yeah.
Sorry, Chris. I feel like everyone's gonna think I'm crazy after tonight's live, especially because we didn't. That was the first time that we didn't experience the same things.
Did you hear about the ghost got put into prison?
No.
He was charged with possession.
That's funny.
Yeah. Probably like 60. All right, guys. I think we're going to end this so I can hop in the driver's seat and get back. When I get back to the hotel, I might do a little recap and maybe even...
I mean, I'll hop on too.
Okay, well, we can't because my phone's at 2%.
No, I mean when you're back at that.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You're still on by the time I get home.
Sure.
This is 15-20-minute drive.
Okay. Sounds good. All right, guys. I'll hop on a little later. I'm going to make sure we get back.
Is that a train and is it moving?
It's not a train.
Trucks.